What's up, everybody? Today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we are unboxing the Jenna Ortega Wednesday 1/6 scale statue by Hot Toys, so let's get right into it. Now this one I actually was able to pre-order, and I did a payment plan for it, and before I finished the payment plan it was already on a wait list. I think there was something that I'd read on Reddit about how they were cutting the number of pre-orders in half due to not as much demand, I think, or something. I have no idea. But this is one I immediately had to have. Thankfully, I had the money for it, or the money to pre-order it. I didn't realize you could do payment plans with these. So I did a payment plan. It went on a wait list before I finished the payment plan. And as soon as I made the last payment, it shipped off after a couple days. And now here it is. So I'm very excited. I love the Netflix show Wednesday. It's a great show. I really enjoy it. Jenna Ortega is fantastic as Wednesday. Emma Myers is Enid Sinclair. All right, so here's the box. Beautiful box. This one has a cover as well. It's very, very beautiful. I love the, it's Hot Toys Wednesday, 1/6 scale collectible figure. Dust cover or cover all around. Take this off. There she is right there. You can't really see because of the reflection. We'll move that right there, but you can see this on the back there. Very nice. I'm turning my head to the side because I'm watching myself film this so I can make sure everything's good and in frame. But this looks really good. All right, so let's take a closer look. All right, so out of the box, and some people argue about the likeness of Jenna Ortega to this. I think it looks just fine. It's a beautiful figure. The fabric all the way down to the Nevermore logo, if it'll, And then for accessories, you see we've got the crystal ball there. We've got different hand accessories, or different thing accessories. There are magnets on there that go on her shoulder. And then she's got her little detector there, her book. I don't know what this part is. And then, of course, she's got her cello and a chair that she can sit in, backpack, and different hands for different gestures. All right, there we go. We got her all set up right there. I'll give you a closer look. All right, so as you can see, I decided to go with the snapping pose for her and Thing. I'll get better at posing as time goes by, but there she is on her base. I'm not using the clamp so that it doesn't ruin the middle of her, doesn't ruin the fabric of the suit there. But I had to move my Ezio statue with Altair because he was taking up too much space here. So now I have Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, Superman, and Wednesday. What I wouldn't say ragtag, but what a unique combination of Hot Toys figures. These are my favorite characters from these fandoms. From Marvel, I really love Doctor Strange and She-Hulk. Those are my two of my favorite characters. And then, of course, Superman is my favorite character in animation and live action of all time. This is just a beautiful figure. But the star of this video is the 1/6 scale Jenna Ortega Wednesday Addams. I just got her out of the box so I could get her set up. I'll experiment more with the rolling eyeballs, to make her look more sassy. Change more poses. I'm getting more confident with changing out the hands. I was way more aggressive with this. Not too aggressive, but I wasn't afraid to hurt the figure. I mean, I was, but I got those in and everything and all that, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This figure is absolutely beautiful. I never thought that we would get something like this, a Wednesday figure. This may be the only one that they ever make from the series. I'd love to see an Enid Sinclair one to pair with this. That'd be great. I would buy that immediately. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I have 4 figures now. These aren't going to stay here forever. I am going to be buying a display case for these to properly display them. I mean, they look fine here. When you walk into my house, you can see them immediately. But I am going to buy a display case. I'm going to buy those Blaladin IKEA, if that's how you pronounce it, display cases. And they're going to go in there because there's 4 slots, so 4 figures. So I'll get to that when I eventually get to it. I'm currently on a payment plan for Superman right now. He'll be paid off the day after Valentine's Day. And that's also how I'm managing to not go overboard with these figures. One hot toy at a time. I do a payment plan. Once I pay that off, I'm allowed to buy another one. So I'm excited to buy a 5th one. I already have a wish list, so we'll see what the next one is. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I know it's not professional style like I said, but this is just me sharing my now growing collection of a new hobby that I enjoy. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys next time. Same time, same channel. See ya.